Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Stacy. So before it gets too bright for me to film out here, and I'm enjoying it, and for once we got nice fall weather, I can wear a hoodie and jeans and it's comfortable. It's about 71 degrees out, so it's not hot and it's definitely not cold. It's nice and comfortable, perfect, like Indian summer. It's beautiful out today. It'll probably snow tomorrow, but that's Michigan for you. That's why if you ever notice, I have a blanket in the back seat in case the car ever breaks down. I have a rear wheel drive car in case I ever get stuck in the snow. I have to wait for a tow truck. I have a blankie back here just to keep warm. But so I followed the Diddy trial. I watched YouTubers that were in the courtroom, journalists that were in the courtroom, Court TV, who reported on it every day with journalists in the courtroom. Many of the attorneys that I watched went out for like a week. Joel from Surviving the Survivor went out for a week. So there were people, I watched Tisa Tells. She was there for the entire thing, and she went out for the sentencing. So here's my thoughts on the sentencing. I had obviously hoped he'd be convicted on the RICO charge. I'm disappointed because I think they got R. Kelly on it. I mean, when people say, oh, it was a unique application of it, no, it wasn't. They got R. Kelly on it. And I think they need to just do what they did to Al Capone and go after him for taxes, because he was using company funds to pay for his private lifestyle for both drugs and male prostitutes, and probably female prostitutes that, we didn't hear about. Because we only heard a little bit of what went on, over this man's, 40-year public life. So, I don't know. I knew that if Judge Arum gave him 10 years on each charge, which was the maximum, they would appeal that in a millisecond because it's way outside the sentencing guidelines. Now, he certainly can sentence him outside the sentencing guidelines, and I think to some extent he did. I am very happy to see him going to federal prison. I wanted him to go to prison. I didn't think just doing some time in jail and, oh yeah, him getting to teach a class and he had a teaching assistant. I mean, I'm sorry. Does that everybody else get that privilege? I don't think so. I don't hear about the Alexander brothers, who were billionaire property real estate magnates, who also had a thing with drugging women and, doing vile, foul things, and their brothers. And, this apparently dates back to them being in high school. So that's another case that's coming up. It's federal. It won't be televised, but I will cover it as it comes up. But I think the Diddy verdict was fair. I think the judge went as high as he could without risking, real problems.